Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me as we are going to continue our adventure. But before we do, this is now version 1.1. It actually updated before I started to do this little recording. And well, the resources screens have been overhauled a bit. I think they're a little bit more clear and there are probably a few more updates. If you want to see them all, just go to the Steam page and find the change log. There you can see everything. And we now have to get going. So, for instance, one of the things we have right now is food rations. They are now turned onto automatic. I'm going to turn them off for now. The game tells us that we don't have enough food, but I think we can manage for now. So, we should be good. Although it's quite cold, so not every product is growing. I mean, the beets grow, but the corn isn't growing. Here we have cactus that ain't growing. We do have herbs growing, so that's all good. And now what I'm going to try is add some extra fields to this. I already got questions about it. Last time I tried this, I did a whole farm, but only half the fields would have been used anyways. That's why I didn't do all the fields. But there's also been some changes and upgrades and stuff, so maybe they fixed that a bit now. We can actually do some extra farming, so that's what we're trying out right now. That's why I'm doing some of the extra fields. You can see already on this farm that they're not using all the fields. That's why I didn't do them all. And there should be some other upgrades, but we'll figure them out. What's this? Frightened town squares working. We have an expedition going on. We have some buildings with a red flag. But that is mostly these. Oh, the fishery is not available. I don't think we have a fishery already. Or we have fish close, but we'll see. We have a research done. Nice. We can now also search for certain resources. But the thing is, for most, I probably don't even know what they're called, so that's not really that handy. Alright, let's go for some heal shroom, so at least we can heal Anbu. And I'm just going to go over all of these. See, the berry gatherer does not have a lot to do. But what we can do, of course, is tell them to uproot all of these so that they can be placed into the area of the gatherer, which I think will be very handy. Now, another thing is that we should now have... Let me find it... If I can, the quarry. Oh, we could probably get a dung collector at some point. That would be handy. Brick furnace, the smoking hut. Pathologist, humble pharmacy, pest control. I thought there would be a building available now that would control our workers so that we have plenty of people going out and about doing all of the collecting. But I have a hard time finding it, so I guess we don't have that yet. Ooh, a scavenging party brought back 10 iron ore. That means that we can do another scavenging mission. We are getting up to here. So at some point we should be doing this. Maybe we should start with one of these. What's this? Cost is 2 survival gear. And then we get 15 iron ore, 20 salts. Hailstorm. Oh, that's unfortunate. Send a party for some stones and iron ore. Yeah, we can go here. I think 1 day, 2 hours. I'm gonna go with that one. That's easier. Should not do it the hard way. Not necessarily, so let's go. Anbu is asleep now, though, which is good. That means he will be laying for a bit, so we won't travel forward. I'm hoping that these will start to plant some, because that will be helpful. But you never know. I want to take a look at the research tree now, see if anything else changed, or that we can find some new buildings that we don't have yet, which would be helpful. Now, this is all Anbu, so that's not really that important. There we go. Scavenging, we have this. Boarding house. Community Plaza. Now that could be interesting. Radius 10. Raises happiness by 2. So that could be a good one for the next. Tree nursery. Food liquefier. Okay. Sculpting. Trade post. A cottage. Which means a better house, I guess. Stabilizing the spike. Survival gear. Something we can make. Salvage yard. Processes debris into various useful materials. Okay. Okay. So we have some interesting stuff coming up. We just don't have it yet. Artistry, gourmet kitchen, commune. Yeah, we're not going to work on those now, though. Would be better not to. Worker management. Yeah, the farms don't have a full workforce. The woodcutting camps don't, and the smoking hut. But I think we're good for now. So, ooh, food summary 21. Yeah. Oh boy. I think we should for now. Actually, can I do that here? Yeah. Food rationing should now be on. So they will only eat when they're hungry because we're running a bit out of food. Mainly because we simply don't get a lot of new food in the cold. It does appear that everybody's very happy and we get new nomads in. Ooh, that'll be handy because that'll mean we have extra people to just walk around and do stuff. So that's good. I'll have to see how that it will work out in the end, but let's do some harvesting of these things. Might be good. Some of those in. And are my kitchens still working? This one is slowly working. This one doesn't have the corn, but we do have beets. And we might just get in some mushrooms at some point. Don't have a lot yet, so let's do some beets. Those are only 5 now, but they should probably be picking them up. Smoked fish, yeah, that's good. It's a bit tough though, getting everything up and running and out and about and working. They do seem to be using more fields. And now this one is still working properly, but no corn. Or very slowly, I guess. It says no growth, but they keep working the fields, so... Yeah, decayed crop, that's probably the thing. It just decays. Now, I find it hard to have a glance of what the temperatures will be out here. So I don't know if we can see already if we grow grass that we will get better temperatures or something. I don't know how that works. I mean, it's cold now. But what we could do is at least one of these switch it over to beets so that at least we get extra food in. This is all decaying anyway, so they'll get rid of it. That might be a good deal then. We have room for 6 more people, so if these 3 come in, that'll be good. We have everything for the... No, we don't have everything for the research yet. We just need the mushrooms again. This one is not doing anything. Luckily, we can move it, so let's move this woodcutter camp. So that they can cut some wood over there. Do we have more camps that are not working? Doesn't look like it. This one is also not really working, but this one has a ton of plants. 12 available. Why aren't they planting them? I don't know. Ah, mining camp not working. Do we have some free stones somewhere? Or did we get everything now? Oh, there's a bit here. Okay, good. And I think this one isn't working as well. So it might be time for that new camp. I don't think we have it already. But there is a new option. Resources. The quarry. Should be getting stuff, see, out of the big rocks. So I think we should get a quarry now. Get that ready. Then we might be able to get rid of the mining camps. So that should be okay. Our food's running up again. That's the good news. Kinda like that. Expedition is underway. I'm not going to speed the game up too much now though, because there's so much we have to take control of at the moment to keep things going that I just like to keep that bit of control. Now this is doing the berries, this is doing the beets. We have some meals. Nothing too bad. We have a lot of stone slabs, so what we could do is halve the people in here so that we get a few less. We also have a lot of planks, so let's get rid of people in here. That leaves extra people to do all the walking around, making sure that we get all the food and stuff in, so that's good. So we have stone roads now, but I don't see the purpose for them. We have the material storages and stuff, that's all good. We have all of these, although I don't think the fishery works yet. I don't think we're getting past a fishing place at the moment, see? So let's get the people out. Why worry about that if we can't even use it? The brick furnace could be interesting, so we can get bricks. That could actually be a very interesting building at the moment. Looks like our expedition is ready, so we might go with that soon. Let's build this up here. There we go. Let's check our food. Daily consumption is 80. We are now again at 50, so we are getting there. Now the question is he walking again? Or are we just... No, he's still sleeping, so we're not progressing at this point. So let's send out a party to there. While he sleeps. He will be asleep for a little bit. I think we're going to speed up a little bit now. Then, that's all good. We don't have the pharmacy yet. We build a pharmacy. Pest control. Removes external parasites and their eggs from Unbo. Requires biogas or Unbo bile to remove parasites. You can also plant the collected eggs. Okay. Well, let's start with a pharmacy. Now, as you all know, this is my first ever run through of the game. So, oh, we might have to assign them where they can plant. Now I get it. So, see, I'm learning stuff on the go. So, if you have tips and tricks, let me know. Of course, don't spoil the game for me. So, don't just tell me like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. I mean, I'm still willing to learn. So, you can learn me stuff. Just don't give any nice clues away. But yeah, this is nice. This should generate some extra food as well now. So that'll be good. I actually think we have to do all of this now so that those plants will remain. And then, yeah, nothing too bad. Learning and learning. Now we have 70 meals, so I'm going to turn this off. They can just eat whenever they're hungry now. We'll probably lower the amount of food, see, but it will raise happiness. That might bring in some extra people. And I think we can still keep... We're still making meals. Like, these are not doing nothing. They are working, so we do generate extra meals now. Just hoping this will be sufficient to bring up the happiness. See, hunger is a pretty bad effect. So if we can get rid of that, we might be able to attract more people again. Although we have to maintain a happiness of 13. It's now 12 though, so if we get rid of the food problem, it might actually go up to 13. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yep, there it goes again. So probably everybody ate, and now they're all happy again. So that's good. We get some extra people in to move stuff around. Finally figured out how to work this and plant new bushes for extra food. That will generate quite a bit of extra food, I think, with these. And these now all planting. That should be good. This is already generating beets. Unbo's going to walk again. He's standing up at the moment, which is also good for us. Then we get closer to the mission point. Find more seeds and feed another villager to Unbo. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't really want to do that. I hate feeding of villagers, of course, but well, the game tells you to. We might have to. Alright, we did another scavenging mission. I think we should hold on and just go here as soon as he is in range. I mean, he's going fast enough, so this should not be too tough. So let's wait for that. Is camp built now? No, they still... Oh, we need tools. Ah, that is something. So we have to scavenge tools somewhere. They're usually only in villages, so that's not going to work. These toadstools are filling, but we'll put Unbo into a deep slumber. I don't think I'm happy with that, so that might not be the good one. But we can't see far enough to make a decision where to go yet. This place is unaffected by poison and looks comfortable for Unbo to sleep in. Well, yeah, he just slept, so I don't know. Is he gonna sleep? I hope he's just going to walk on. That's probably for the best. Still have a few buildings not working. Yeah, this one is also too cold, so that's it's the cacti, though. I kind of want to get more water. So one of the things I learned is we have to store more water. Now, we did build these big water tanks, so they're storing some water. But I think in the long run, we're going to need a few more air wells to simply make sure that we can actually really store all that water. So, yeah, let's go with that. That will be helpful. Now, the rain will also help. It will water the plants and generate extra water in here. See, that goes well. We have some stored now, 53. These start to fill up, we'll generate some extra storages, I guess. That might really make a difference. Ooh, 7. What's that? Ah, the Unbo Pharmacy. Well, we can make antitoxin. Let's put 2 people in there. And then what's next? That doesn't have the stuff. This one is not working because we're out of shrooms. Let's put only 1 in there. Keep checking the buildings. The mining camp is done. think I'm going to just destroy this mining camp simply because we have the other one coming up. Ooh, there's the hailstorm. Oh, not good. But that means that this is now in range, so let's send the party. See, this is going pretty quickly now on speed 2. At least we're scavenging that place now. And now I really hope everybody stays happy. You can never be too sure, though. Someone wants to talk. We have received another transmission. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen now? Hello, can you hear us? A village on Anbu. Can you hear us? Yes, I hear you. Hello, yes, we can hear you. What do you need? Greetings, my name is Ariane. I am the leader of a wandering caravan in search of greener pastures. One of our advanced scout parties spotted you. Yes, we do stick out a bit. You do, but tell me, is it really an Anbu that you're living on? Absolutely, it's been our home for a while now. I can't believe it. But even if you had been just a mirage, the sight alone has raised the spirits of my people considerably. And that has given me an idea. Tell me, do you have the capacity to make fireworks? Fireworks? Why? Is there to celebrate? Nothing in particular, but something tells me that a celebration could remind them of better times and lift their spirits even further. A festival full of music, laughter and lights that cut through the darkness. Proof that there is beauty to be found even in the darkest of times. Will you help me give this gift to both of our people? Sounds interesting. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so do we have to do... I don't know. Build at least 5 firework launchers. Research and build a community plaza and start the Anbu celebration birthday festival. Okay. I guess that is in decoration then. We have to build 5 firework launchers. I'm not going to make this too tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, just stone and wood. We also have to research the community plaza. Now we're trying to do the heal shroom, but that's a bit hard. We're not doing that anyway, so maybe moving forward to the community plaza. We need bricks for that, so we'll hold off until we actually get bricks. For that we need tools. So... oh yeah, this one is now working. So we had a few tools coming in apparently. Okay. But the brickworks, I guess... oh, it's done. Nice. Let's start making bricks. Oh, look at that. Villagers are happy again. So we're now getting slowly new villagers in. Things are moving. Mining camp. Yeah, let's just get rid of this mining camp too. I think we should get a decent amount of stones from this, and there's still 1,000 in there. So let's just let them do that job. We have not a lot of stones, but we have another stone slab, so that works. Let's just pause these now, so that we don't worry about that too much. Yeah, these need to be staffed, so that they can actually start to hold water. This one at 54, this one has nothing. But yeah, these are now getting in a bit of water. Global resource is 102. We have to start saving water for the next drought. We already survived one, which I'm happy with, but we didn't do that well, so surviving another one might actually be good. He seems pretty happy. He looks like a happy camper. Okay, so this is toxic, I guess. This is toxic. There's a village. Another village. 20 meals. Villagers. Yeah, which way should we go? I mean... not a lot of options. We could go here. If we go this way, he gets this food, but it will put him into a slumber. So I guess, I don't know, I guess he'll be sleepy for a long time or something. He isn't that hungry, so we don't have to go there, I guess. So what if we just go southeast this time? Let's just go down here. The questing is done, so let's send out a party for something else. Someone wants to talk to you again. Welcome, welcome to our humble village, dear friends. Please sit down. My name is Tarnis, and I'm in charge of the harvest. Why do you look so creepy? We certainly didn't expect such a warm welcome. Is there anything we can do for you? Well, our village spotted something on the horizon. A creature, a mythical creature, whose story and image are particularly well known in our little village. An Anbu, you see. It's not common to see travelers around these parts. Do you happen to, you know, live on the Anbu? Indeed, it has been our home for quite a while now. Oh, how magnificent, how unbelievable. I never thought I'd see an Anbu with my own eyes. To witness something so ancient, so grand. Our legends hardly do it justice. You see, here in the village, a story has been passed down from generation to generation. A tale about the bond between our ancestors and an Anbu. The Anbu used to visit this village every year. Our ancestors would feed it, and in exchange it would leave us a gift. A harvest blessing that allows us to prosper. It's miraculous dung. That was a long time ago, but if you could get us some Anbu dung now, it would nourish our crops, fill our bellies, help us to survive these harsh conditions. So would you help us in obtaining your Anbu's blessing? Unfortunately, we cannot offer you much in return aside from this seed that the Anbu of legends left to our ancestors. I guess it's gonna be time for us to get the Anbu collector researched at some point. The dung collector. Do we have that? Or yeah, we already have the dung collector. Are we actually collecting his dung yet? I don't think so. No. Okay, so we have to build this probably on the back. Yep. Surprise, surprise. Alright, let's build a dung collector for Anbu. Okay, most of the firework places are getting built. That's good news. Just that we have a lot of research to do, and we need to save some shrooms, I guess. Are they still using shrooms? No. This one... Ah, the Anbu kitchen keeps using shrooms. Let's just hold off on the Anbu kitchen for a bit. We have feed for him anyway. And let's just make sure that we save some of these for the research. As well as feed Anbu. So yeah, let's give him a mushroom bowl. That should help. And I think we can just harvest a few more of these pieces. So that should be good. This one doesn't need to be harvested. There we go. Oh, this one is the wood cutting camp. Oh, we can move that. We need some extra wood, so let's move that. Only one issue now. It's still too cold for the cacti, but yeah. They'll bring in extra water as soon as we can, so. 60 water. Oh, it's slowly going up now. Very, very slowly, but it's going up. Okay, that's it. He ate something, I guess. Yep, food's going down. Good. Deliver 20 dung. Yeah, well, we don't have that. Research and build a dung collector. Well, we have at research. We're starting to build it now. Oh, they're all chopping the trees away. That's good. That needs to happen. Look at them swinging away. So I guess we've been a bit conservative with all the resource collection and water collection and stuff at the beginning and with the farming. And I should probably just go full on with it. So that when we actually need all this kind of stuff, we could really get it. Oh, they upped the amount of farmers. That's nice. Let's add some extra people in here. Okay, another mission done. We're going south here. What can we get out of all these places? 2 villagers. Oh yeah, I want 2 extra villagers. Let's send out the party. What's that? What's that? A small cloud spore. Toxic. Go away. Insufficient resource, but we can get 10 heal shrooms there. Ooh. Or berry seeds. Okay, okay. Well, food-wise, we're doing better, actually, I think. So, we have a bunch of simple meals that they turn into useful meals. See, we have berries in abundance. We have beets in abundance now. They're just making meals all the time, making it work. So, that's pretty good. Kinda like that. These are all good and happy. We have another building with an issue. Oh no, there's only one now. That's good. But as we can see right now, they're not really using all the fields. That's my thing. I want them to use more fields so that we get even more food, but here's what it is. Removing plants and resources. Oh, they're not done yet. They're quite busy, so they still have to do some work with that. Well, the firework places are done, so that's good. Research is going on. What is it? Sacrifice demand. A cult demands that a villager be sacrificed to Anbu. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Woohoo! And up. There it is gone. Well, that should make the village happy, I guess. Yep. And we won't get any rebellions. And happiness goes up. Wow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we're going into the toxic cloud, I guess. That's just the moment where we crossed over. Yep, we crossed over. Ouch. And it's getting dark as well, so that's 2 things happening at once. Oh, let's just... Ooh, what's that? Fort ruins. There's not a lot of good stuff there. What's that? Desert island. Wow. Guess it would be time for us to get some fish so that we can actually get out on long things. Okay, we have the duck collector, the hauling post. We need it to go for the community plaza. But we're slowly getting the research done, so that's okay. Let's get this in. And then we need the 15 seeds. That's not something I'm really happy about, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Luckily, these just go on the map everywhere, so we can just take these and use it for other purposes. What happened? Ooh, new people joined. Yay! 3 new villagers. That makes it that we can have... Do we have extra farmers? Yeah, but these won't really work because it's still too cold. Quite annoying. I wanted to warm up, but that's not really happening, I guess. What's happening out here? Wood cutting camp. No wood. Okay, well, we'll move you. There you go. You go do some wood then. Let's get some extra zones out here as well. Well, nothing too bad. What's this? Awaiting decision. Ooh, settlers. Pick them up. Confirm. 1 people joined. It's hungry though, but okay, that's fine. And ooh, we have the dung collector. Let's collect dung. And then we can put it into compost at some point. Scavenging hut. I put 1 guy in the fishery for now. Ooh, and the scavenging is done. And we have another mission, I think. Okay. Scavenging is done. Where should we go? This is all okay stuff. We might go for the heal shroom, because we might have to heal Umbu at some point now that he's in the toxic cloud. Can't be good for him, all the toxins, so we'll have to probably do something about it. And it looks like day 60. We're in the jungle. Oh, temperature's getting better now. Temperature's now normal. I don't think it's still working though, but farmhands increases maximum amount of employees by 4. Yeah, that's nice, but doesn't look like this building is working very good at the moment. I mean, is it growing? No, it's decomposing all the time, so we need a lot higher temperatures for now. So I guess we can now just change what it's making. Yeah, let's do beets. And then, as soon as we hit a warm climate, we can put those up. Ooh, something is happening here again. Superlative! Only 1 more. Yes, our Umbu did look like it was hungry. More and more of our villagers are volunteering to be next. Oh. Umbu requires sustenance. Sacrifice another Oh my. I'm going to hold off until these effects have worn off. Then we'll do it again, I guess. Not before that, because that might not be good. We still need some seeds, I think. Yeah. So let's make sure that we start to uproot some of these so that we get the roots out. We still need another... Well, this is 3, so that would get us up to 10. So we still need 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Is this one that counts too? No, we can't do that one yet. And here's more. This should do the trick. Small toxic cloud full of dangerous spores temporarily increases toxicity levels and spawns poisonous fungi on Umbu's back. Uh-oh. Did we get the fungi stuff? Extracts bile from his gallbladder. Yeah, we don't need that. Umbu Doctor allows you to send out workers to cure Umbu of poison or heal it. Ah, okay. I don't think we have anybody in the Poison Doctor at the moment, so let's start with that. Show interactions. Herbs, antitoxins. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Reduces Umbu's poison level. Reduces 25% of Umbu's poison and increases its trust in you. Well, I don't think he's that poisoned yet, so... The air is bad, and it's humid now, but we produce tainted water. Oops. I don't think Umbu is in bad shape yet, so we don't have to deal with that yet. And we're out of the cloud soon, so... Poison forest, yeah. I don't care. Ooh, this is through the water. That might be good. Oh, here we have another village with a mission, I think. Here we get food. We also go down here into the water. So, question is, do we want to go here? Get that kind of stuff. Is that surströmming? That fish from Sweden or whatever? That's so... Ooh, okay. Let's go northeast. Yep, send out a party. Let's just take free stuff. He's tired though, so he needs to get out of this cloud and then... Is he out of the cloud? Yeah, he's out of the cloud. Okay. He's going to sleep again. Gives us some time to do some other stuff. What's this? Infected berry bush. Ah, we have an infection out here. Slightly reduces ambush poison level. Yeah. Aren't they supposed to now fix him? Oh, let's give him herbs. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's just make sure we harvest all of this stuff so that we get rid of it. Is that the only toxin that we have on the back now? What do we still need? We need a few bricks. Okay, that's good. At least we have the seeds in now. That's already good. And now we just need some bricks and fix it all. Okay, good. Okay, Umbuologist, Umbu catch. That's all okay. We don't have... Oh, pest control. Removes external parasites and their eggs from Umbu. Requires biogas. I don't think we have any gas yet, but... I don't think this counts as parasites, though. Now, I wonder, did we collect bad water? Yep. We collected a little bit of bad water. And we're storing it in here, so probably should turn those off. And in here too. Oh, they can store all that. Oh, good. So it doesn't really need to. Okay, nice. I was kind of thinking it would contaminate the rest of the water, but apparently not. We have the dung, so let's deliver it and let's get this message done. Oh, what generosity, what generosity. It is so rich and full of life. I thank you. We shall put it to the test and we will be happy to report back. What? What's this? Herbs. Ah, okay, good. This is good stuff, dude. Why are you going to test it? You already said it was rich. Just use it. Ah, light rain. Good, good. Extra water. Scavenging party brought back some stuff. Well, we can do another scavenging now. He's just laying around. Yeah, let's go there. Let's get some bricks and clay. Some stone and clay, I should say. We just need 7 more bricks. So we're going to get a few missions done. Cult level. Yeah, we need an... Oh, man. I think we'll be sending out a lot of villagers. Lie down or walk. Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna work. Why is everybody pissed? Hungry. What's this? Sacrifice demand. Yeah, but I can't do it while he's laying down, so I'll have to wait. The villagers can be pissed at me. I mean, they're allowed to. It's not nice because I can't help it at the moment. Okay, let's harvest some extra shrooms. This one doesn't need to be harvested at this point. Let's go. Okay, so we have the dung collector. Compost heap. I don't think we have a compost heap yet. So that might also be something that we'll get at some point. Black pudding. Compost heap. Okay, yep. That could be something. There's a ton of research to be done. Not going that fast, but it's okay. 300 something wood. Yeah, we have plenty of these. Let's get these guys out so they can help out carry stuff around. We only have 6 people still doing all the carrying around, so this might be better. Looks like we do have a ton of food now. 209. Simple meals. Do we need extra people for making meals? I mean, we have a ton of beads, so we could use an extra kitchen, I guess. There we go. Let's see. Oh, it's a catastrophe. A catastrophe, I tell you. Oh, see. Tarnish, what happened? It's nothing like the old story. Nothing. Our village absolutely reeks and the people are starting to riot. Sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can do to help? I have come back through our old scriptures and there's a mention of a specialized building used to keep the dung until it decayed into a less odorous state. But we are currently in no condition to construct, well, anything. Understood. We will see what we can do. Try to hold out until then. Oh, now we have to make the See? I think we can already deliver the compost though, so... Oh, thank you so much. Yes, this is immediately much less intense than the raw dung. It still is such a high quality the way it crumbles. Anyway, I am sure that the reduction in stench and the promise of a fruitful harvest will calm our people. Then, we too will be able to construct one such compost heap ourselves to make use of the raw dung you provided us. It was our pleasure and we wish you a successful harvest. Ah, we got herbs, thank you. And I thought we were getting the extra stuff. See, find more seeds. That's another mission now. Nona is calling us. There we go. Oh yeah, you have found some more seeds already? Well done. In the meantime, I've located the first ingredient we need for the growth compound. It's located in the ruins of a once great city far to the north. It was once a bustling hub of commerce, its market filled with goods transported on unboos from all corners of the world. But that was many, many years ago. A little of it remains today, and what's left has been taken over by poisonous fungi, so it's unfortunately a rather dangerous trip. Okay, understood, we'll do it. Now, there's the husband I remember. Wally, how many times do I have to tell you that you shouldn't be out here? You're not well. And how many times do I have to tell you that I'm making my own decisions, dear? But I see that I don't have to worry anymore. The three of you seem to be able to manage without me now. So don't worry, dear. When we reach those overgrown ruins, I'll stay put. You sure you are okay? I'm not a doctor, but I have lots of data here in the facility. Yeah, I'm sure. There's no need to worry about me. I'm so sure the village doctor is perfectly capable. Okay. But please tell us what we're looking for in those ruins. Certainly. Once you're there, you'll be looking for the monolithic decaying structure. The ingredients should be inside. Perfect. Thank you, Nona. We'll go there and take a look. And now let's get you back to bed. Should I get the dog? That might be a good idea, dear. I don't like this. She had only suffered light exposure to the spores. Even any slightly competent doctor should have cured her by now. Keep an eye on her, would you? Okay. Well, you have all the knowledge and you can transmit data and stuff. Why not send us a recipe for curing or something? Well, we're progressing, so that's the good news. And the other good news is I think we just need an extra kitchen to make a ton of extra meals. That should probably help out as well. Since we generate so many beets now, we can actually probably take out a few workers from all the beet farms. Didn't we have our own doctor yet? I thought we had. No. Okay. Might be something to get though. Yeah, see, we have a herbalist. Oh yeah, we have a village doctor. Okay. Hopefully that one can help out a bit. They did another scavenging run. We can also go here now, which might be good because we need the stuff. Let's slow down a bit again because we're going so fast. Let's research the community plaza. The guy needs food, but he's sleeping. Head northeast. Okay, that's an important choice. Head north. Oh, we're already doing that. Nice, I like it. There we go. Okay, it's raining now, that's good. Still wonder why they're all so unhappy. Food quality, food variety, housing quality, and decoration. Might have to work on decorations at some point then. Just to raise that a bit. What's that? Stack of notes. Okay. Nice. Keep them laying around. I don't mind. Fishery's not doing anything, but that might work soon once we reach that water. This one should get stuff in and start working on beet soup. Might be good. We're doing the research on the community plaza now. Once that is done, we can do the compost heap, I think. So that should be nice. Plenty of water now. So yeah, we are progressing. Not sure what I'm doing, but we're progressing. So for now, this is the end of this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to it. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.